Good afternoon. This is All India Radio and I am Lalima Aneja Dang with the Midday News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says thoughts and ideals of Mahatma Gandhi have the power to overcome the menace of terrorism and climate change. Unveils a bust of the Mahatma at Yonsei University in South Korea. India has emerged as a land of opportunities, says Prime Minister while inaugurating India-Korea startup hub in Seoul. In Bangladesh, 78 people killed in a fire incident in Dhaka. Vice President Venkaiah Naidu inaugurates AIR-FM station at Nellore in Andhra Pradesh. And Sports Minister Rajyavardhan Rathore to inaugurate ISSF Shooting World Cup in New Delhi today. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that terrorism and climate change are the two biggest threats to mankind today. Unveiling a bust of Mahatma Gandhi at the Seoul campus of Yonsei University, he said that Mahatma's life and principles provide a clear solution to these problems.
आतंकवाद ने पूरी मानवता को ललकारा है। ऐसे समय महात्मा गांधी का संदेश मानवता की एकता का, मानवीय मूल्यों का, महात्म्य का और अहिंसा के माध्यम से, हृदय परिवर्तन के माध्यम से हिंसा के रास्ते पर गए हुए लोगों को लौटाने का आज भी विश्व के लिए मानवता की शक्ति पर बल देने का, मानवीय शक्तियों का एकत्र होने का संदेश आज भी आतंकवाद के खिलाफ लड़ाई लड़ने के लिए मानवतावादी शक्तियों को एक करने की प्रेरणा देता है.
The Prime Minister said that Gandhiji believed that life should be need-based and not greed-based. On this occasion, South Korean President Moon Jae-in said that 150th birth anniversary celebration of Mahatma Gandhi coincides with the 100 years of non-violent freedom struggle of Korea, for which Yonsei University was a cradle. He thanked Prime Minister Modi for this precious gift to South Korea. Former United Nations Secretary General Mr. Ban Ki-moon was also present on the occasion. Earlier today, the Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, inaugurated India-Korea Startup Hub in Seoul. Delivering a keynote address at India-Korea Business Symposium, the Prime Minister said his government has introduced flagship program Startup India with $1.4 billion fund for 4 years to create a startup ecosystem in India. Mr. Modi said India has emerged as a land of opportunity and no other large economy in the world is growing at over 7% year after year.
We are well set to become a $5 trillion economy in the near future. No other large economy in the world is growing at over 7% year after year. Hard policy decisions such as the introduction of goods and service tax have been taken. In the last 4 years, we have jumped 65 places in the World Bank's Ease of Doing Business ranking to 77th.
Highlighting the investment-friendly ecosystem in India, he said that foreign direct investment in more than 90% sectors are now on automatic route for approval and FDI worth over $250 billion has been received in the last 4 years.
India today, a country of 1.25 billion people, is going through a great transition. It is changing from an agriculture-dominated economy to an economy led by industry and services. An economy that is close to one that is globally interlinked. An economy that is known for its red tape to one known for a red carpet.
The Prime Minister said that South Korea is a truly natural partner of India and business relations between the two countries have come a long way. He added that over 600 Korean companies have invested in India and their total investments into India have reached a cumulative figure of almost $6 billion. Mr. Modi said, while we work for realizing the Indian dream, we seek like-minded partners and among them, South Korea is seen as a truly natural partner. Mr. Modi said, in renewable energy sector, India has become the 6th largest producer in the world.
India is now recognized by the International Energy Agency as one of the greatest success stories in bringing about rural access to energy in 2018. In renewable energy, we have become the 6th largest producer in the world. These and our initiatives of the International Solar Alliance will enable India to be a pioneer in moving in the direction of a green global economy.
The Prime Minister said that there is a huge demand in India in transport, power, ports and urban infrastructure sectors and urged Korean businessmen to invest in these sectors and use their strong technological capabilities and capacities. The Prime Minister reached Seoul this morning on a 2-day visit to South Korea. Mr. Modi will hold bilateral talks with South Korean President Moon Jae-in and receive the Seoul Peace Prize in recognition of his dedication to international cooperation, global growth and human development. Besides the summit meeting with President Moon Jae-in, Prime Minister Modi will also have a number of engagements with the Korean leadership, businesses and the Indian community. President Ram Nath Kovind will arrive in Chennai this afternoon on a day's visit. He will unveil the statue of Mahatma Gandhi in the premises of Dakshina Bharat Hindi Prachar Sabha in the city. The event is being organized as part of the centenary year celebrations of the Sabha. After the event, the President will stay for the day at Rajyavardhan. Tomorrow morning, he will proceed to Nellore in Andhra Pradesh to attend a few official functions. Security has been tightened in Chennai in view of the President's visit. Vice President Venkaiah Naidu today inaugurated an All India Radio FM station at Nellore in Andhra Pradesh. Mr. Naidu congratulated AIR's Director General for fast completion of the prestigious project and said he was happy that the people of Nellore will have access to AIR's programs in the local language with local flavor.
I'm happy that radio, which has become a most popular communication system in the country, and that too in the recent past after the Prime Minister started addressing the people and sharing Man Ki Baat through All India Radio, I hope that the people will utilize this facility which is created for Nellore people and they will take advantage of the same and thereby encourage the local talent, the local traditions and preserve our heritage and culture.
Mr. Naidu said radio broadcasting in the world has made a comeback in the era of continuous bombardment of visual content through myriad channels, adding that the human eye is enduring a fatigue. He said radio has increasingly proved itself to be a favored companion. The Vice President said radio gives clean, soft and assuaging entertainment along with hard news and honest analysis of events. Mr. Naidu also inaugurated and laid foundation stone for various railway projects in Nellore. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts.
पापा, हमारा पक्का घर बन जाने पर नया सामान लोगे ना?
क्या क्या चाहिए हमारी बेटी रानी को?
हॉल में रखने के लिए टेलीविजन।
अच्छा और?
मम्मी के लिए किचन का सामान और पापा घर के अंदर एक टॉयलेट। हमको टॉयलेट के लिए बाहर ना जाना पड़े।
जरूर बेटी। अच्छा और बताओ, रानी बेटी को पहले क्या क्या चाहिए?
मेरे लिए एक स्टडी टेबल, चेयर और किताबें रखने के लिए एक अलमारी।
हाँ, हमारी बेटी पढ़ लिख कर बड़ी अफसर बनेगी।
क्यों रानी को झूठे सपने दिखा रहे हो?
अरे ये सच है। ये देखो हमारा लेटर। प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना शहरी स्कीम के अंतर्गत अब हमारे पक्के घर का अधूरा सपना होगा पूरा।
सच?
जी हाँ, अब सबके सपने हो रहे हैं पूरे। प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना शहरी स्कीम के अंतर्गत मिलने वाले घरों से लाखों लोगों ने अपने घर का सपना किया है पूरा। अधिक जानकारी के लिए अपने स्थानीय शहरी निकाय से संपर्क करें।
हाउसिंग फॉर ऑल, सबके लिए घर, ये हमारा सपना भी है और संकल्प भी है।
Army Chief General Bipin Rawat took a sortie in the indigenous light combat aircraft Tejas at the Aero India show in Bengaluru today. On the occasion, Mr. Rawat said,
तीनों सशस्त्र सेनाएं जो हैं, नेवी, आर्मी, एयरफोर्स एक साथ मिलकर काम करते हैं। तो जिस तरह से भी हम हवाई शक्ति अगर एयरफोर्स की बढ़ाते हैं तो थल सेना की भी शक्ति बढ़ती है, क्योंकि हम सब एकजुट होकर काम करते हैं। और मैं यही कहना चाहूंगा कि इस तरह के जहाज अगर उनकी इन्वेंट्री में शामिल होते रहे तो सशस्त्र सेनाओं की जो शक्ति है वो बढ़ती रहेगी।
The flight comes a day after the Indian Air Force got final operational clearance FOC standard certification for Tejas from Defence Research and Development Organisation DRDO. LCA Mark I is designed, developed and produced by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. The Hindustan Aeronautics Limited Chairman and Managing Director R. Madhavan has said that the production capacity of HAL to manufacture the light combat aircraft LCA Mark I has gone up from 8 to 16 aircraft per year. Addressing media persons on the sidelines of Aero India show in Bengaluru today, Mr. Madhavan said 16 LCAs with initial operational clearance configuration and another 16 with final operational clearance will be supplied to the Indian Air Force. The delivery will begin by October. In Himachal Pradesh, heavy snow and rain has hampered the operation to search for 5 army jawans trapped under the snow at Namgaya Dogri Nalla in Kinnor district. An avalanche hit the army and ITBP jawans yesterday when they were repairing a water supply line at Namgaya Dogri Nalla. The body of one jawan has been retrieved while the remaining 5 are still missing. The Congress today said it has always supported the Indian Army and the government in their fight against Pakistan-sponsored terrorism. Briefing media in Delhi, party spokesperson Randeep Surjewala said, Pulwama terror attack is an attack on the integrity of the nation and the Congress party extends its support to country's security forces. He alleged that while everyone was mourning for the slain soldiers, the BJP played politics on soldiers' martyrdom. The Supreme Court has said it would consider a listing of pleas seeking review of its verdict in the Rafale case. The Apex Court on December the 14th last year dismissed a clutch of PILs, including the one filed by former Union Ministers Yashwant Sinha and Arun Shourie and lawyer Prashant Bhushan. The court had said that there was no occasion to doubt the decision-making process of the centre in the procurement of 36 Rafale jets from France. The Income Tax Department is searching the properties of certain individuals in Chennai, Nellore and adjoining districts on suspicion of tax evasion. IT investigation officials said the raid is underway in 31 premises of 4 persons who are into real estate, dairy and money lending business for long. In Bangladesh, at least 78 people were killed when a devastating fire broke out in an apartment building also used as a chemical warehouse in Chowk Bazaar of capital Dhaka yesterday. Bangladesh's Fire Service Chief Ali Ahmed said the blaze, which began at 10:40 p.m. yesterday, might have originated from a gas cylinder and quickly spread through the building where highly flammable chemicals were stored. India has expressed sadness over the loss of lives as a result of the tragic fire in Dhaka, Bangladesh yesterday. In a tweet, External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Ravish said India offers its deepest condolences to the relatives of those affected by the accident. He said, as a close neighbour and partner, India stands by the people and the government of Bangladesh in this hour of grief. Sports Minister Rajyavardhan Rathore will inaugurate the International Shooting Sports Federation World Cup in New Delhi today. Various events in the World Cup will start from February the 23rd and end on the 27th at Dr. Karni Singh Shooting Range. The ISSF World Cup is crucial for Indian shooting as it has 16 quotas up for grabs for Tokyo 2020 Olympic qualification. Hosts India are fielding a 23-member squad with 11 shooters in the non-competition minimum qualification score category. And now before we wrap up, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says thoughts and ideals of Mahatma Gandhi have the power to overcome the menace of terrorism and climate change. Unveils a bust of the Mahatma at Yonsei University in South Korea. India has emerged as a land of opportunities, says the Prime Minister while inaugurating India-Korea Startup Hub in Seoul. In Bangladesh, 78 people killed in a fire incident in Dhaka. Vice President Venkaiah Naidu inaugurates AIR-FM station at Nellore in Andhra Pradesh. And Sports Minister Rajyavardhan Rathore to inaugurate ISSF Shooting World Cup in New Delhi today. And for details of these stories and more, you may log on to our website www.newsonair.nic.in. And with that, we end the Midday News.